Now, as I'm sure you've seen, that our studio undergoes a makeover once every few months to give it a nice, fresh, new look. And the great thing about this time of change is that it gives you a chance to reimagine the old and transform it into something totally new. Now, the builder's garden expert is here with us. Her name is, of course, Tanya Visser. Great to have you back with us. We're talking about something that you kind of have reimagined, a term that you call pot recipes, right?
Kind of like baking a cake or making a muffin, you know. And we all like to follow something, and we all like a kind of something that we can hold it all together. So we call it a pot recipe.
Yeah.
Because for me, one plant in a pot is like so last year. I mean, it's like one pot, it lives there for 20 years. It's like nothing changes.
You want to keep it evolving, want to keep it changing. Okay.
Because we change our cushions every 6 months in our home, you know, so why not change the garden at the same time?
All right.
So we can have something hot and funky, we can change it. The pot is our base, it's kind of the thing that is there permanently. We've got a nice terracotta pot, so shall we shoot?
Let's go, let's go.
Right.
Okay,
I'm going to give these to you. This is just some drainage pebbles.
All right.
We're going to throw those in the bottom of the pot. Just whack it in.
So these are just drainage pebbles that you would take and put at the bottom of your pot before you start.
Absolutely, and what it does is, it stops when you put the soil in from coming out of the hole at the bottom of the pot. At the bottom,
which is the drainage hole.
Okay, right. And it's important to make sure that hole is always open.
Okay.
Because some pots that you buy don't have that hole, so you might need to drill the hole in there.
Oh, right.
Okay, right. Let's take this little guy, throw some soil in. I want to fill this guy up about halfway.
Okay.
And we're using ordinary potting soil. I love that you're getting stuck in.
I like getting stuck into it as well. I mean, you learn such a lot when you actually get hands-on into it. All right, so you're going to go halfway with the soil.
Halfway, that's good. Okay, let's not go any more, because halfway if we fill it all the way to the top, big mistake that we make, I've then got to fit this plant into here, and I'm like, uh-oh. Because then you're going to start taking all the soil out.
I see, okay.
Okay, so I've got a combination of different plants here, and this is why I call it a pot recipe, because we've got this little guy over here, it's called a Khufia.
A Khufia?
Khufia.
Okay.
It doesn't really have a common name. If it had a common name, I'd give it to you. But it's a Khufia. It's tough as nails. It can grow from the coast right up into the mountains. It will frost if you get if we get low temperatures. But smell it. Actually has a sweet smell. Little Khufia. Smell it. Yeah? If it starts getting wild and bushy, all you do is grab it and cut it back hard.
Sure.
You know what the problem
Maybe
is?
a little gentler.
No, you know what with plants is? We're like, oh, Mr. Miyake. And they're like, we're too gentle with them. You just got to get in there. Okay, this is a vinca. Vinca's tough as nails, grows anywhere from the beach also to the mountains, comes in beautiful colours and will last forever and ever and ever.
Okay.
Also, when it starts looking a bit scraggly, having a bad hair day, whaka.
Just like right there.
Give it a haircut, baby.
Okay, all right.
Okay, this is a permanent plant.
I know
this is a little
one. I've
grass.
seen it a couple of times. Yes.
It's kind of like a Bart Simpson that's had a relaxant put in his hair. This is called Carex and Golden Edge. And this is going to go on the edge. Okay, so we're going to combine all these things. So let's start with the Khufia. Now, I'm going to show you how to plant this baby. You hold that guy.
I will hold it.
And I'm going to give you a demonstration. So you're going to grab, take it like this, make like kind of Star Wars, that's it. Put your hand between the plant there. That's him. Turn him over.
Turn him
above the bowl.
Above the bowl.
That's it. Grab that there. That will come off there. And pull it.
Here we go.
There we go. And out she comes.
Righto.
Now you turn him back over.
As she is, like
as she is, and let's pop him in.
In the middle.
And we're going to put him on the corner here.
On the corner, okay.
Yeah, because we're going to have a kind of grading.
All right,
so
cool.
how important was it just to fill the pot up halfway?
Halfway, so that you can have that nice space at the top.
You're going to firm this little
so that soil that comes with the plant, you can actually just mush it in and
that's why I like having this here, because then you don't mess. Okay, let's do the same with this guy.
Right,
that's the next baby.
Star Wars sign.
Yeah, Star Wars, that's the one.
Grab all of them, turn
over
it
upside
down, shake, shake, shake. There we go.
Beautiful, baby.
Where are we going to plant this one?
Okay, I want this little guy to go right in here next to it, snug right inside here.
Right over here.
Remember, this pot is for full sun. So if you've got a full sun patio, this is where it's going to go. And notice how you can play with the different colours. That's the one. Now you're getting it.
There we go.
Okay, easy. You're going to shake the flowers off, baby.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, and then this little guy, this is the Petunia. Same thing.
Same thing. All right,
here
we go. Getting better at this.
Look at that. Okay, now, this is trailing. You can see it's flatter. It's going to trail over the edges. So we want to work with what the plant's going to do. So let's pop it in right here.
Okie dokie. And of course, when you're at home, you can kind of work around how you want your pot recipe to be, right?
You can mix all sorts of different things together. Now, at this point, what we want to do is grab a bit of soil, because we've got all these holes here.
Yes.
Grab a bit of the soil. I'm going to hold it here, and then you just start filling in. That's it.
Filling in.
Hoi, hoi, hoi. There we go, and we firm it down a bit. Yep. Let's put a bit in this corner, because our plant is much smaller. This little oakie's going to go in here.
So just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more. Throw it in there. That's
there
it. Go wild.
Okay.
That's the one.
You got to get dirty, man. You got to get dirty.
Right. I'm going to take this baby out. Just there. Same thing. grab them, pull them out. Now, if you find your plant has got lots of roots like that, you can just open it up a bit. It just helps it grow easier.
Okay, all right.
So I'm going to take this baby, and I'm going to pop him in right here. And you see what he's going to do. He's going to cascade over the edge here. So from where we're standing, if you have to turn around and have a look at it on that side there.
Beautiful.
We're going to take our little paintbrush.
Lovely little angle.
Take our paintbrush, just get rid of all the here. Fill in the bits with soil.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Fill it in. There we go. Take the back of the paintbrush so that you don't need to get your finger stuck in there. Poke it down like that. Yeah, that's it. Looking gorgeous. There we go.
Like that?
Now, all it needs is a bit of water. You can do the honours, just a little bit. Yes, please.
Just a tiny little bit.
Just a tiny little bit of water.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Look. I love the sound. Beautiful. And that's it. You got to water this guy, put it in the sun, water it probably once every day if it's very, very hot, or every second day if we're having milder weather. The most important thing is to give it some food. Whatever food, any food works, dilute it into water.
Earthworm juice.
Follow the instructions, give it a water, put it out to be proud of, and Bob's your uncle.
And there you have your own pot recipe. Make sure you get like 5 hours of sun, you said, per day,
Indeed.
right? Oh, man, this is a beautiful, beautiful display. Try and make it at home and let us know what it looks like. Take some pictures and show us. Take a look at this. Absolutely beautiful.